This is not the first time Sheikh Hasina has rushed to India. Sheikh Hasina was once a secret resident of Delhi's Lajpat Nagar. This is a story not many know about the ousted Prime Minister of Bangladesh. Sheikh Hasina was forced to fly out of Bangladesh after she submitted her resignation amid massive protests and mounting deaths in the violence. She is in India, but it could be a short halt as per reports. The last time a troubled Hasina sought refuge in India was after the massacre of her family, including her father Sheikh Mujibur Rahman in 1975. Hasina took refuge in India along with her husband, children and sister. They lived in Delhi under an assumed identity for 6 years, from 1975 to 1981. On August 15, 1975, Sheikh Hasina's father, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the founding father of Bangladesh, was brutally assassinated along with 18 members of her family nearly 4 years after the country was born. Hasina, in 2022, recalled receiving the news of mass execution of her family and said it was unbelievable. This incident sent shockwaves throughout Bangladesh, plunging the country into political turmoil and military rule. Hasina, who was then in West Germany with her husband, was left with no choice but to seek refuge in India, a country that played key role in Bangladesh's 1971 liberation war against Pakistan.
It's a very difficult time. When I heard this news, the ambassador Germany, Mr. Humayun Rashid Chaudhry, he called me alone and then he told me. For a few moments I didn't know where I was, but I thought about my sister.
Under the leadership of Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, India had then extended a helping hand to Hasina, providing her with security and shelter. After leaving Germany, Hasina, along with her family, including her 2 young children, was initially placed in a secure house in Delhi, where they lived under tight security due to fears for their lives. She said in a 2022 interview that she was a secret resident of Delhi. Hasina's 6-year exile in India was a formative period in her life. After landing in Delhi, Hasina met Indira Gandhi, and it was this meeting where she learnt about the killing of her 18 family members.
Prime Minister Mrs. Gandhi, she called us and we came to know that nobody is alive. Then she made all the arrangements for us, a job for my husband and this Pandara Road house. We stayed there. So first 2-3 years, actually it was so difficult to accept this. My children, my son was only 4 years old and my daughter, she's younger than him. Both of them used to cry to go to my mother, my father, and they used to remember my younger brother mostly. This sorrow, pain, it was very difficult.
In Delhi, Hasina lived at 56 Ring Road, Lajpat Nagar. But then she was shifted to a house in Pandara Road. Hasina still remembers those days and remains thankful to India and the Gandhi family. She mostly meets the members of the Gandhi family whenever she is in India. During this time, she forged strong bond with Indian leaders, which not only ensured her safety in India but also allowed her to build connections that later proved instrumental in her political career. It was after 6 years, on May 17, 1981, that Hasina returned to Bangladesh, where she was elected as the General Secretary of Awami League. Her return marked the beginning of a long battle against the military regimes that had taken hold of the country. Despite facing numerous challenges, including imprisonment on corruption charges, Hasina eventually rose to power in 1996, becoming the Prime Minister of Bangladesh for the first time. Fast forward to 2024, Sheikh Hasina finds herself once again in India during a difficult moment of her life.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.